Hi everyone.
Hi, how are you doing?
Very good and
Awesome.
you?
Hello, Teresa Levine.
Hi
I like
Teresa.
I like your name. We got
Teresa,
peoples.
I think we might be related, Teresa. From a long, long, long time ago. We have a common ancestor. I don't know if she's still there.
Well, we got six people in here, it says.
I'm one of them.
Oh. Well, what did you
So
think about Sergeant Pepper?
I loved
Hey!
it.
Hey, Janet
Hi
P.
Janet B.
I'm gonna email you later tonight, Janet P. I got your email.
How's it? So what are we doing today? Oh, can I
Uh,
show you something?
sure. Show me, show
I
me.
got the Disney villain tarot.
Oh! Oh, how cute!
Guess what I'm gonna do with that? I'm no longer using my clown cards. I'm gonna try not to use my clown cards for reading anymore. I'm just going to do. I'm going to
Okay.
use these ones.
We're gonna have to have a deck walkthrough. Come on, show me.
Oh, okay. I haven't looked at it yet. So this is the book. The book is in color.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
Hi, Anna Banana. Anna,
So
Anna Banana.
hello, Anna. So we have the Fool,
Kronk. That's pretty cute.
the Magician.
Oh, now I tell you what, when uh I watched we'll see that he was from The Princess and the Frog, right? He gave me the creeps. He really did.
Really?
Yeah, I
Because
mean, out of all the Disney villains, I think he gave me the creeps the most. He
oh,
really did.
really?
Hmm.
I'm gonna have to brush up on all my Disney movies too.
Oh, honey. Oh, honey. I've got five grandkids, and my daughters and stuff are both of them were Disney fanatics, and I did have uh some prints from us ordering something from the Disney store, and they gave prints with it, and I had Hercules was the one I got prints from, and they had Little Mermaid, and Little Mermaid's old, you know.
Yeah.
But is it a pit
Hi,
deck or?
Patricia.
Hi,
Yeah.
Patricia. Hey. Oh,
I
and there's
got you the High
Rosemarie
Princess.
Pacheco. Hey, there's the Hermit's Corner.
Hi, Dean. I got that's the High Priestess,
Oh, Maleficent.
the Empress,
Oh, that she's the mother in
or the fake mother in
yeah, the fake mother.
Rapunzel. Yeah.
Yeah.
The Emperor.
Shere Khan.
I don't remember many of them. The Hierophant. That's from Zootopia.
Oh yeah, I remember. She's a sheep.
Yeah, she was the villain in that. True
Yeah.
Love. Instead of the lover, it's True Love.
Which one is that?
I think I'm not sure. I don't know.
I
Anybody
don't
knows?
recognize her.
Isn't she Ariel? No, I don't know.
Oh, yeah, it might be Ariel. The when no, when she was getting married, or when the the witch who had turned into a pretty girl was trying to marry the prince. That might have
Yeah,
been her.
yeah. The
A
Chariot.
Cruella de Vil.
Yeah, that's what I call my ex sister-in-law, Cruella. The Strength,
Oh,
the Hermit. I have no idea who that is.
I don't either. Is that Ichabod Crane?
Could be.
Well, if it is, I don't know. Oh no, that's the guy that was the um anyway, I can't remember what it was on, but he was that inventor kid, and he was I don't remember. Okay,
The Wheel of
uh,
Fortune, Justice,
cool.
the Hangman,
I like that one. I like that one.
Death,
Oh yeah, Hades.
Temperance,
Uh,
the Devil, the Tower. Again, Rapunzel, Rapunzel. Oh, I'm all
okay,
mixed up.
yeah,
The Star,
okay.
the Moon, the Sun,
Oh.
Judgment,
Okay.
and the
The Queen Order.
World.
Cool. Well, are all the
So
rest pip decks? I mean, is it a pip deck?
some of them are pips, some of them are not. Like you have here the pirate from,
Oh yeah.
so some of them are pips, some of them are not. All the court cards are people.
That's so cool. I really like that. Well,
Like the
see,
Ace of Coin, you have like, you know.
I
So
like
yeah. Oops. Sorry guys, I dropped you.
Okay. Well, we've got I'll have to find the dice. But we can do dice readings today. And I'm sorry for the hat and everything, but I I've had enough of a headache this week that my eyes are still sensitive to light, and uh, I have to have the bright light on to film. So we're just gonna have to make do. Okay, what what?
What do we do?
Oh, Golden Girls! I like your name.
Yes.
That's what it was. One of my favorite um,
Hi,
TV shows.
Jalicia. Golden Girls, Janet B, Patricia.
Hello, Jalicia. How are you doing? Let's see. Let's see. Do I have?
Oh, it was a hard drive. Sorry, Jalicia.
Um, I'm sitting here adding moderators.
That's a good idea. You're throwing some
Yeah.
wrench.
Yeah, I'm throwing wrenches. Throwing wrenches. Where did Dean go?
Dean, are you still there? We're done with talking about Disney. We can come back. Oh, Ona.
Oh, no, no. Let's see. I got Jalicia, Patricia Tyree. Oh, Connie Brown can be a moderator.
Yeah.
Okay, I got the die. And I figured we do one for personal, two for news, three for dead famous, and four for mystery. You want to do it that way?
Sure thing.
Because that's just the deal I put them in. I guess I could
Okay.
do the. Oh, come on.
Hello, Connie. We lost.
What if?
We lost your cam.
What am I doing here?
I have no idea. What are you trying to
Well,
do?
what am I
I have
trying to do?
access to your account.
Well, am
I
I
can
still
make.
on the screen?
No, you're not. Oops.
Well, shoot. Well, shoot.
Well, if you look at the bottom, is your cam on or off?
Okay. What on earth did I do?
I have
Let me
no
see.
idea. I changed. I fixed you.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
And I don't know why I have two people.
Oh
I
yeah,
don't know what I did.
that's okay. We
I
forgive
don't know
you.
what I did. Okay. Let's see. What do we got? What do we got?
So how
Two.
about you throw the dice so we know what we're
Then
reading on?
two.
Two.
Got
And
two.
what is two?
Yes. Two is news. So,
News.
an item from the news.
Hi,
Let's see.
Renee. Anything in the news? Oh, thank you.
You're
Do
welcome.
you guys have any questions on the news? What would you like to know about the news? I haven't watched the news in a long time, so I don't know what's going on.
Well, let's see. Now, the Ghislaine Maxwell trial is going on right now.
Ghislaine?
Yeah. Just how do you say that? Ghislaine? Ghislaine?
Ghislaine.
Ghislaine. See, I
Yay!
really
With
Ghislaine.
even with exactly even with the French pronunciation, I'm very impressed. No, they're saying it wrong in the news. It's Ghislaine. Sorry.
Ghislaine.
Yeah. If she got a French word, she's got to say it in French. That's what I think.
Yeah. Oh, well, she said, well, Jalecia asked, will Meadows be indicted? Well, let's see. What deck do I want to use? I think I'll use this one. This one's a good political deck.
I'm gonna go back to my clown for now because I need to refamiliarize myself with the Disney movie.
Will Mark Meadows be indicted? I am glad, Renee. So, Renee says, let me see if I can.
Oh, I'm so happy, Renee. Oh my God, I'm so happy that I was able to do something for you. Thank you, God. Thank you. I get the chills.
Yeah. Let's see here. Mm. Ooh. Hmm.
The Republican Party is going to protect him.
Yeah, I think so. Um, I think so.
Yeah. Do you want
But
me to
I
go?
think he. Yeah,
Yeah,
go
go ahead.
ahead. Yeah, I said go ahead.
Oh, okay. So right now we have Mark Meadows. I'm going to look at the King of Sword as the committee. That is the this January 6th committee requesting information from Mark Meadows. And Mark Meadows made some promises to them. He's walking away from them voluntarily, right?
Hmm. Yeah.
At the bottom, he thinks he's the king. He thinks that he's a star. He thinks that they're never going to indict me. I have, you know, some privileges. They know me. I used to be the chairman of a committee that's very important. I can't remember what it's called. That's the one Nunez is saying goodbye to if he goes. And but at the top we have the Pope, which is the government. It could also represent the justice system, and they are looking at everything.
Mm-hmm.
Um,
Yeah.
I get the Ace of Coins where something new is coming, is being worked on slowly but surely, and the Republican Party is getting involved in this where they are going to try to protect him. That's about this something new, something going on behind the scenes that the Republican Party is working on to
Yeah.
the get him off the get him off. But there is a lot of disappointment coming with that. I think that they're putting a lot of their eggs in the same basket, and a spy in the camp.
Yeah.
If you look at this, it's as if the Page of Cups is being lit by the moon, and you have the moon here with disappointment and hidden things, things that are hidden. Not everything is. Yeah, there's something going on here between those two cards. But at the end of it, with the clarifier, I got the Tower. So he might get indicted, but it's going to take a very long time before they get to that. Or it's he's going to get the Tower without him having even to testify because
Yeah.
he's involved in the
Yeah.
January 6th committee events.
Yeah. Look, I got the lovers, and in this situation, it would be um him trying to balance all parts of his party, him trying to balance um what he knows and what he knows on everybody else. And so they're going to group to protect him is what this is. This is duality. So, they know he is, they all know he's slime, but they have to protect the slime in order to keep their secrets. And I'll go on about secrets in a minute. Um, right now, they are very, very much into their emotions, and they're riding high because um, they have secrets. They have secrets that they do not in the emotions. They are they are fearful of him being indicted. They are very fearful. They're trying to figure out how that they can walk away. They're trying to figure out how to get to better waters. They're working right now to figure out what, um, you know, they're all lawyers. You know, most of most of the politicos, I mean, not all of them. Some of them are other things too, but most of the politicos are lawyers, and so they are trying their best to figure out how to get away. Because look, I've got the Five of Swords here, so they are. There's a lot riding on this because this guy was, you know, big time into all the money deals and all of the, the stuff going on and on and on. But we do have the Sun card, and that means illumination, you know. So um I'm thinking that they're going to drag their feet, and they're going to make it uh they're going to try to every trick in the book to not, to try to either delay or to, for him not to be indicted at all. But it looks like um, that he will be, but I don't think it'll be anytime soon, actually.
And one person asked if Meadows' book would help bring him down. Is it possible that Meadow is not all that smart?
Well, it's
If that's the
possible,
case, you know,
but it's possible. But I think a lot of times, craftiness and intelligence don't necessarily, you know,
no,
they're not the same thing, actually.
no, that is true. It's funny you say that.
Hmm.
I'm just drawing on that question, and I
Uh-huh.
have so many um, major arcanas.
Really? Well,
Yeah.
oh,
Um, got
wow.
Trump in the center of all of this. He's pissed off, right? And he's pushing Meadows out. Like Meadow was out for a while. He had to
Right.
go back to kissing his ring. And Trump, he's using that to get people to do whatever they want. So, but
Yeah.
Meadow thinks that Trump is there for him and that he is good to him and that he's, you know, kind of the benevolent person, but he's not. So, his book, there is the chariot, duality, but also going forward. So,
Mm.
there is there are good things about this book, but there are also bad things. Not everything in the book are open. There are a lot of things that are hidden, a lot of things that may be made up as well. Then I get the magician. And I got the magician, as you were saying, because people are crafty doesn't make them intelligent. He's crafty. He's
Mm-hmm.
crafty. And that's how he's going to hang himself.
Mm-hmm.
He's going to hang
Yeah.
himself for the
Yeah.
sake of his lover boy. And That's going to happen quickly. That's going to happen faster than it would the indictment for not showing up
Yeah.
at on the January
Uh,
6th, I think.
I asked if hello Joji, I made you a moderator too.
Hi,
Um,
Joji.
I got uh, the heartbreak for this question of will his book bring him down? And the emperor. This is going to be the people, in power, the powers that be, reading the book.
Yeah,
He did it for money,
yeah.
but now he's faced with a choice
Mm-hmm.
because justice is coming.
Mm-hmm. You
So,
got strong
you know,
cards,
yeah, yeah, very strong cards.
and it's very clear, very
Yeah.
clear. Hi,
Okay.
Greeter.
Hello, greeter. I'll make you a moderator too. We're just you get a wrench and you get a wrench. Okay. Let's see.
Another person has asked. Uh, Jalicia is in Nunes' district, and she's
Oh,
thrilled that
I'm
he's
so
leaving.
sorry.
Yeah, but he's leaving.
Well, that's
The
good.
idiot is going to be the CEO of Trump's social media empire. And he is set, if the Republicans come in, he is set to be the head of the, what is it called? Meadows was the head of that. Uh, Ethics
Um,
and something committee. Anyway, it's a very
oh,
powerful
wow.
committee.
Yeah, an ethics
She's,
committee by somebody who's completely unethical. I love it.
yeah, I know. That's two in a row, right?
Yeah.
So she's concerned about who's going to replace him. Will it be a Democrat or a Republican? The elections
Oh,
in California are a little bit different from what I understand. Um,
well, hey, are we gonna roll the dice and are we
oh,
gonna just
okay.
do all?
Yeah, okay, let's roll the dice. You're right. You're right. I'm on the roll here. Roll the
Right.
dice. Sorry about that.
No problem. 4. Mystery.
Joe J, what are they? Letitia James, New York case, and he lost on blocking his presidential documents from 1/6. Yeah! I'm gonna watch the news tonight. They're good news.
Well, I
Okay,
mean,
so it's a four.
it's a 4, which is mystery.
Oh, mysteries, guys. Who has a
So,
mystery?
well, if nobody else does, I have one
Okay.
because I'm just, I wonder about things like the Oracle of Delphi or, things like that.
What is the Oracle of
Yeah,
Delphi?
Lady Justice is starting to wake up. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, and everybody is so upset because they aren't already in jail. But, the Nixon trials for Nixon, it was 18 months. It took 18 months for them to get to the thing. And,
And people were
justice,
talking back then.
yeah. Let's hear Kathleen's mystery. Okay. The Oracle of Delphi, or
Okay.
Delphi, which I think it's Delphi. Anyway,
Okay.
um,
What is that?
that is uh, it's a divination place that it was in, like, I mean, like ancient Greece, but there's still like a monument kind of thing and it says on the monument, "Know thyself." It says, "Nothing to excess," and it says, "Surety brings ruin," which those three statements, "Know thyself," "Nothing to excess," and "Surety brings ruin," um, as in, if you try to guess, or if you try to exactly divine an oncoming thing, free will screw it up. So just because of those things, it sounds like they had a real thing about mindfulness, and they followed the basic rules of what we know today to be like, most of the tarot readers, the psychics, the everything follow that same kind of of what would you call it, rules, I guess, because I never divine anything that I don't tell people. I'm talking about the future. Free will is involved, and not only your free will, but everyone around you. So this is not 100%. So that points to it being real. But one of the things that they made a big deal out of was the priestesses had to bathe in the waters at Delphi. They had to drink certain waters at Delphi, and it was
They had what? I'm sorry.
they had to drink the water from a certain thing,
Okay.
not a certain cup, but the water from a
A
certain
certain place. Yeah.
source. Yeah, and they would breathe in the vapors coming from the ground, and so I could only assume that's volcanic activity. And they said that they had um, the woman would then speak in um, gibberish language and then have to interpret it. And so I'm wondering, um, first of all, what was she breathing, for one, and for another, was that the language of light? Was that, you know, was why did she speak in unknown tongues and then have to translate her message, you know?
Yeah. Okay.
But the Oracle of Delphi is like, I don't know, like, I'm talking old, like, Plato old, you
1400
know.
BC's. That's right about the time of Moses. Well, no,
No, it
a
was.
little after the time of Moses.
I mean, it was a long time ago.
Oh yeah, 3,500 years ago.
Yeah.
So what was she breathing? The language she was speaking,
Hmm.
and I
I'm
hear
trying.
portal.
Uh
Is
huh.
that
That's what I
possible?
was wondering. That's what I was wondering too. But I mean, it's so interesting to me because it's like, what what type of what what kind of thing? I mean, I understand gases coming from the ground, but what kind of thing could be coming up besides like
So
sulfur or something?
sulfur, um,
I mean, there's all kinds of gases under the earth.
sulfuric acid. That's not a gas. Sulfuric acid.
No, sulfuric acid's I think it's a liquid actually.
Yeah, I'm not good in chemistry, so please. Um,
Let's see.
um, you know, sometimes people die of this in houses.
Carbon
Carbon
dioxide.
monoxide. Do they can they sometimes have when you breathe that? Can you sometimes become a little delirious?
There are things that would make that, but I don't think carbon dioxide is one of them because it just makes you sleepy
Okay.
and you just go to sleep. Hey, dozen cats for me. How you doing?
Hi, Kelly.
Gina M. Hey. Hey, I'll make Gina M one too.
Thank you, Gina
Moderator.
M.
And here I'll make dozen cats for me a moderator too. And let's see. Now then, have a sea of blue.
Okay. Um, you know the reading I did on Lemuria on Ron's channel? Well, this is one of those readings, okay? Take it with a grain of salt because I have no idea what I'm talking about.
Okay.
And please correct me as I go along. I, oops, I just need to check something. Go ahead.
Okay. Um, I've got this. This actually was just. I think it was just for show
I did
because
the same thing.
yeah, because here's the victory card. Um, I think that they were actual diviners. I do think that, but they were trying. They wanted to keep their their family, their brotherhood of priestesses and priests and family um, together and safe from people would get kidnapped and all this kind of stuff. So they created the illusion that the waters that they bathed in, um, the vapors from the ground, they were they they were supposed to be tied to that spot so that it was only if they were in that spot that they had the access to it. And, you know, they tried to make it to where that people would come to them for supplication and say, yes, tell us whatever. Because, you know, that was the only way to withhold their people together um, from to save them from uh, being kidnapped, being taken to another place. And so that was the reasoning behind the the place, because they realized that they were the ones that were the star, but they wanted to make it the place that was the star, to hook themselves to it, to make it to where that they had to have it. What do you got?
Okay. First, I never have my cards upside down, and I got the three of hearts, the three of swords, sorry. This is the urban tarot, and I most often go with the images. And to me, it looks like, uh, it's a fire truck, and I was thinking gases
Mm-hmm.
that might in, induce some kind of delirium, but it wasn't strong enough to say that, you know, it might have worked a little bit at the beginning, but from there, what an idea was born, and this
Mm-hmm.
is when the mysteries and the deception began. When they're um, the water or whatever they were drinking was from spring water that was purified with the volcanic rocks, and people would bring them food, would bring them donations, substance, things to survive on. um, but here's the big thing. I get this the game master, like you.
Mm-hmm.
I think that they were just looking at uh, guiding their people into with the activists into a better place. They were used a little bit as therapists. The moon can also
Mm-hmm.
be used as divination, like you said before. So that can be used as divination. And sometimes, like I said, they could breathe things or ingest things that might have some, um, you know, um, some things to get you to speak in tongues and things like that. I've seen people do that, and that could be something that, based on a deep meditation, people can start singing in tongues, and maybe that's
Right.
one of the things that happen, or maybe they
Mm-hmm.
made it up. But a lot of it was made up to basically um, get their people and
To save their
guide
people.
them in the
Yeah.
right direction. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. Because I mean, the know thyself thing that was is written on the columns. I mean, these are things that you can see, or that I don't know if you can see them today, but they were seen in near enough history that they were documented. You know what
Right.
I'm trying to say? Um,
Yeah.
yeah, the know thyself, and nothing to excess, and
Mhm.
surety is ruin.
Yeah.
So those,
That would go
that's
with
that.
my therapist card that I got.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
Especially the know thyself, because
Yeah.
and see, that's what I wondered is, you know, so often everybody talked about the oracles being very, very enigmatic, their messages being very, you know, but if you know yourself, when given a message, you get it. Nobody else around you would probably understand it at all and think it was bizarre, but you, the one it was for, gets it, because that
Mm-hmm.
happens a lot.
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah.
and we are back at the news. Number two.
Number two, the news. Question in the news. Can be US or anywhere in the world.
In the news.
Sergeant Pepper says, hit the like button.
Has everybody seen my goat? Sergeant
Oh, I
Pepper.
love it.
He's in his Christmas outfit.
Hi, Linda.
Hi, Linda. Good to see you.
What will be the fate of Lauren Boebert?
I just don't even. I mean, did you see? I didn't click on the thing, but it was AOC commenting on Bobert's Christmas cards with her children or with children. I don't know if they were her children or not,
They
but
were
they
her
had
children.
guns.
Yeah.
They had
Yeah.
guns. They were children
With
with
guns.
guns.
Yeah.
I mean, you know, I mean,
Mm,
you
makes
know,
makes me sick.
well, my daddy gave my brothers a 22 when they got 15 to hunt squirrels with, you know, but, you know, they didn't give him an assault rifle. He didn't give him a shotgun. He didn't give him a handgun. And my other brother got a BB gun for Christmas, and
Yeah.
it's just, I don't know.
It's sickening. It's last week we had a shootout in a school, and
I
now,
just,
yeah, another person asked what would happen with the January 6th committee. Oh, there you are.
oh, her bar is called Shooters, and the wait staff is all packing. That's that's just,
Yeah,
but
it's
I mean,
sickening.
you know, I am from Oklahoma, and so it was common for a kid to have a like a BB gun or a 22, or not, not a kid, but a teenager. But
But in those days, people weren't going out shooting people, were they?
that is no, they were not. They were not.
Yeah. So who do we read on? The January 6th or Bobert?
I don't know. Well, the Lauren Boebert. Let's see. What will be the fate of Lauren Boebert was the first one. What
Yeah.
does next week? But okay. Let's do two. You do one, I'll do the other.
Okay. I'll do
Because
the
I can't
January
stand.
6th.
Okay, I'll do Boebert. That's what I wanted. Now I'll do Boebert.
Oh no, do you want me to do the Bobert thing? That's okay. I'll get my
No.
clown cards out.
No.
I'll get my clown cards out. Bobert. There come my clown cards. Bobert.
January 6th commission next week. January 6th.
I need to do a Celtic cross on Bobert.
Oh. Ooh, ooh. Okay, we're both gonna have to do this. So we're gonna do two questions. And I'll read about Bobert
Okay.
next time while you're doing this because this is two. Uh,
Okay, I'll
we
get my other cards then. January 6th.
yeah.
Okay.
I've got the rapid movement. They're they are contemplating very hard on something. They're following the money, but somebody is going to betray. Huh. And this is the reason why I pulled this card. And judgment, they're going to have an awakening and illumination. So um they're trying
Somebody
to.
within the January 6th committee will betray them.
I don't know. That's why I said we had to do this. So I'm going to read on that, but it's just
Okay.
it has been so slow for so long, but something's going to happen this next week that I mean, I haven't been following the news in forever, but they have been carefully contemplating something, and the give and take of and they've been following the money. But I think in following the money, they may have somebody by the crosshairs, by the tiny little short hairs,
Oh,
and it 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 looks like that. I mean, it may not be judgment as in judgment, but I don't know if we are going to know about it. But I think this is the beginning of the end for um I don't know. I don't know if it's I don't think it's necessarily Trump, but I think this is definitely this is a major player, somebody that's really hard, I mean, really hard to nab. I mean, all of them, I guess, are really hard to nab, but this is one who has been um, perhaps the uh, hardest that's not Trump, and he is, and I think it's definitely a he, but he is trapped. Something's going to go down.
okay. So if I understand you correctly, you're saying that there's going to be a betrayal.
Hmm.
Is it coming from someone within the January 6th committee or a Trump, a
That's why I
Trump?
pull more. That's why I pull more cards. I think it's going to be a Trumper that is going to um they put the right pressure. They found the right leverage, and somebody is going to um either admit to something or something. Somebody's going to deal with them. Or in other words, I think somebody's going to talk because of something they found out. It's going to be a leverage point.
Okay. Can we? Okay. And somebody asked about Bobert. Okay. Well, I started laying down cards and I felt, no, I didn't mix them well enough. So I shuffled again and the same cards came out. So it starts with the
Wow.
Eight of Wands upside down. somebody's tripping. Somebody's tripping. They had in
Yeah.
the past the high priestess upside down. So that's somebody who is manipulating, who is had a key role, and that has held secrets, that has lied
Mhm. Mhm.
for him, and they're going to be tripping
Yeah.
down, falling down on their face. At the bottom, the base of the reading, I have the Five of Cups. It's right side up. So it looks good in the sense that, yeah, there's something that is going to fall, that is going to break, but we still have those other things keeping us in place. We can get up and move on. However, at the head of the reading, I get the Three of Swords upside down. So with the Three of Swords upside down, it's like, it's a broken heart, but it's even deeper than that. There is a betrayal
Yeah.
there. There is a deep betrayal. I get
Yeah.
the Ten of Wands. Look at that upside
Oh.
down.
Oh.
Again, somebody's falling down. This is a 10, this is an ending, and it's a bad ending. Here's
Wow.
another card that came out, and this is somebody with money. That's the Knight of Pentacles. That's usually the knight that goes nowhere. I'm wondering if it's Jim Jordan or Matt Gates. I know that when I did a remote view, I had visions about Jim Jordan going to jail or something like that. But it could also be Matt Gates. I
I
don't
don't know.
know. But Lauren Boebert is interesting. I find it interesting that we got this.
Well, and it's like, have you noticed that Bobert and Green both act crazy every time? Uh, just before something comes out
Yeah,
about the January 6th or whatever, they it's like they go over the top. I,
yeah, they're trying to get the news away because here you have in the environment the King of Pentacles, Trump. Somebody got a notification that Meadows' tax to Trump on the 6th have been leaked, but they haven't watched it yet.
uh, that is, I think I
Yeah,
don't I haven't been watching the news in about a week or so, but I
me
that's
neither.
what that's what
Here's the dreams, nightmares, or hopes. That's a couple breaking up. So somebody is breaking away.
yeah.
And then here you have the Page of Sword, and it's right side up. So it could be some kind of. If it be this way, I would say like there's malfeasance going on there, but it's the right side up.
Warren
Then I get the Four of Sword upside down. That guy is interesting. That guy is dead.
Uh-huh.
So yeah, that's scary. Did you read Bobert? Are you reading Bobert?
I'm fixing to.
Okay.
Yeah, she's
And I was getting my clown cards for Bobert, but I grabbed the wrong box, and I thought that's because I meant to read the other cards for her.
okay. Okay. I got, basically she is a merchant. She is a smug merchant. Um she wants she's just everything that in her life, she her emotions are connected to money. Here's the Queen of Pentacles. She realized that she's already made a bunch of money and off of her campaign money and paid her taxes and did all kinds of stuff. So she is you know, she's convinced that being a politician is the way to go. But what she doesn't realize is the Ways and Means Committee, the all these different things,
Ways and
different
Means Committee.
the
Sorry.
the different oh, I can't remember what's the there's a committee that is just about campaign
Eth-
finances,
okay,
ethics
like
or
ethics
whatever.
and stuff like
Yeah,
that.
yeah, but it's something else. I can't remember. Um, the devil, well, corruption and greed rules her life. There is, she has no, no moral compass. She used her family as um, advertisement, her children as advertisement for her business. You know what I'm saying? She's all about action though, and she thinks but she's very, very mercenary. This is also the mercenary knight, the five of you know and she is all about distraction. She's all about keeping everybody and everything up in the air so that nobody knows, nobody watches the sneaky thief going out the door. But this has burdened her, and
Yes.
she is in deeper than what she had ever thought about. And you know she does not in any way, form, or fashion have the control over the situation that she thinks she does, because she is not smart and she has to take a rest, because she is not balancing everything. What she's leaving a trail behind her of evidence, and it's going to wind up she's going to the shit's going to hit the fan. I don't know when, but she just doesn't have enough intelligence to keep it going.
Hmm. Yeah. Is there a possibility that she was the person who planted the bomb? Isn't there a rumor about that?
Yeah, but I mean it's possible, but I don't think it's likely.
Take care, Linda. This is for entertainment purposes only.
Hello, Linda. Here, I'll make you. Take care. I love you.
I dropped somebody again. I'm so sorry, guys. Does it hurt when I drop you guys?
Yeah.
You don't hear it? Okay.
No.
Um, what I get is that she wants to hang on to what she's got, to whatever little things she's got. Um, she's okay. I'm stopping there. So she wants to hang on to what she's got. She's in the back of the train and she's got money and she wants to hang on to it. You're right. She's the queen of pentacles. She is very much centered on money, and she is a very cold-hearted person.
Mm-hmm.
Um, she is thinking about leaving. Actually, she is in over her head, and I think that she's really thinking about leaving. Did you hear that?
That was my computer.
Oh, okay. The King of Wands. The King of Wands. That is somebody. That would be a Sagittarius, a Leo,
Sagittarius.
or Aries. That is someone there um, that has information on her. This is something that comes to me instinctively, that has information on her.
Mm-hmm.
She's going to hang herself through her stupidity, because her plans are not going, like whatever new plans that she has. You need to read this Ace of Sword in reverse. They're falling through. Whatever she's trying to birth is going to fall through. Because of that, the Ace of Sword, or the Sword of Truth, is going to be her. It's going to come from her. I have a feeling that she is going to spill the beans on some things. Somebody asked about her, then we see something about next week, January 6th. So, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And I have a feeling that she's the bomber. Don't take that for cash, guys.
Yeah.
Oh,
She's
Gina,
she's
did I
she's.
hurt you?
Did you hurt me?
Yeah.
No, you
No,
didn't hurt
Linda,
me.
Gina, I dropped her.
Oh. Okay, I was looking on.
Yeah, Renee was wondering that too. Oh, hi, guys. So, what's going to happen with the Superior Court? Yeah, that's what I think too. And it looked like it was a woman, not a man, right? So,
Yeah,
hey,
I know. My internet just kind of, has
it's small.
hiccups, I guess.
Yeah.
But yeah, I was looking on my community page.
Yay!
Yay! Um, let's see. P44 Chupo says, "Congratulations, Kathleen. I want to hear about spiritual, political, and personal, and answers to our questions. Can we send you questions in areas of your choice? Blah blah blah. Here's my political question. Why is VP Kamala Harris losing staffers? Will they be replaced soon? How is Kamala Harris doing in her job? Will she be okay? Um, Anna Banana says she would love to know if Simone Sanders actually quit the Kamala Harris team or if she was actually asked to resign.
Simone Sanders. Oh,
I don't know who that is.
she's a lady. She was a commentator on CNN. I She's African American. She's beautiful. She has very, very, very short hair. And kind of well endowed. Is that something we can say?
Yeah, well endowed. Yeah, I
Yeah.
guess so. I mean,
She had a very okay, you know, big figure.
voluptuous, voluptuous figure.
Voluptuous, yes, thank you. That is much better. You can now laugh. And she might have been the director of communication or something like that. The last
Mhm.
election, she was on Bernie Sanders' team.
I did not know that.
Yeah, she was the
Hang on a minute.
secretary of
I've
press
got it.
secretary for Bernie Sanders. Okay. Okay, so let's look at Miss. You know, some people see Kamala Harris as being the next um, president, Democratic president of for the U.S. I don't know. She doesn't seem to have it. She seems to be having more problems than anything else. So let's see here. I might appear as if I have many, many decks, guys. I don't. But I have specific ones for specific readings. Kamala Harris.
Okay.
Kamala Harris.
Kamala, Kamala. So, I mean, all of the questions were about Kamala.
So, how
Oh, there's
about we
butterfly
look at how
kisses.
she's going to
Hi,
do
butterfly.
in 2022?
Okay. Hi, butterfly kisses. Yeah, I'll make you a
Hi.
moderator too. You get a wrench,
Hi,
and you get a
Floyd.
wrench.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, Joji, are you talking about Kamala Harris that may not be the next Democratic president?
I'm
Because I don't know. What do you think, Kathleen? Do you think Kamala Harris has what it takes to be president?
Yeah, but I don't know if
Ah,
I'm
okay.
not I'm not sure if the powers that be are willing to, because the male dominated society has been so, I think that they blame Hillary being a woman. I mean, Hillary was just basically, she had too many problems, too many people didn't like her just because of just didn't like her. And
Because she's also a strong woman.
right,
Strong women are disliked.
right. And so I don't know if the powers that be would, um, get behind her in the first place for her to win it, because it's all political. It's all, you know money. Money is what runs the campaigns. That's all. And so I don't know that she would have the backers to do it. But I think that she could do it. And I think that, but I liked Bernie. So what do I know?
I like Bernie too. I just don't think the US is ready for him.
I
The
know.
US is an extremely conservative country,
Yeah.
extremely conservative. So,
And I think, yeah, flowing. I think that um, Hillary would have been an amazing president. I think she would have. But,
I think so too.
I don't know. I got I did well. This was a Joe G. I don't know because this was several months ago. I was doing a reading. I don't think I did it on YouTube. I just did it for myself, and I don't think at that time anyway. I don't think Hillary was going to run for either mayor or AG because of um, the fact that I think that she is just tired. I don't know. I mean, I don't know. I don't know if it was she was having health problems at that time, like it was about 6 months ago, I guess. And so I don't know if that was affecting it, but I just don't see she
She's
was so tired.
76 years old. She's 74, 75 years old. She's tired.
Yeah.
She's tried, she's done her thing, and it's very tiring for a woman to fight in this world because you have to be twice as strong as a man to be able
To
to endure everything that's coming at her.
yeah.
And you know, and people are criticizing her for standing by her husband when all this stuff happened. And they're criticizing her for not standing up to her husband. She can't do no right. So I
Right.
think she's tired of that and she just wants to enjoy her retirement, her grandchildren, and yeah. Um, Kamala in January. Now, I'm not good with timing, but I did 6 months and we'll see what happens in 2022. January. An offer is going to come to her, very seducing offer that is going to come to her, and she's going to think very hard about it because it might make things easier for her, but she's gonna stand her ground. Because I see here the three cards I drew for February. She's hanging on to what she's got. As difficult as it might be, she has the strength to do it. Things are going to start picking up. Things are going to start happening faster. And with the, again, there's something about providing, providing for something that she's working on. I feel like it's her feminine strength is going to or feminine vibes or feminine vibrations are going to help her in this work. She's going to provide for something. I wonder if it's not about um, immigration. March, the wheel of fortune. Things are going to come around. The wheel is going to continue turning, but she's going to. I think it's going to turn into the right, into a good. Uh, it's going to. She's going to be satisfied with what's going to come out. However, I do see the hermit come up, and she might feel isolated as well. So things are going to turn around for her, but she might feel isolated as well because in April I see the sword of truth. So there's something I feel truth, justice, judgment, and she's going to then feel trapped. Oh boy. Yeah. Oh, things are not going to go well. No, 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 no. Some truth is going to come out about her that is not going to be pleasant. And judgment, she's going to be judged for it. She's going to also have to rethink things. And she's gonna feel trapped. So some truth is coming out about her because then you have the death card. So it's the end of something for something new. It's followed by the death card. The death card followed by the devil. You got the death as well? Okay. And then she's going to be, something is going on. And then she's out in the cold. I think she's going to leave.
Yeah. I got
I think she's
sh-
going to leave because I get the justice. Yeah, go ahead.
yeah, I got, you know, the lovers, the contract, she is trying to bring everybody together to make it work, to make one cohesive um government, one cohesive thing. And there it is. I mean, it's the working together, the that that um that's almost like a contract of working together and trying to get to band together. But she has the satisfaction of her work and everything. But you know there's going to be messages coming in, and this can be a message of um, curiosity, spontaneity, and we've got troubled waters here that she's trying desperately to navigate, but she's walking away, and you know she ends up transforming herself into a new person because of this trouble. I'll pull another card. She's going to this going to have full illumination, and this is going to be this is going to be quick and out of the blue. She'll have an opportunity to change it, but she is going to wind up with heartbreak. So
She's going to go.
I don't think she's, you know, let's all, yeah, Joji, let's send good thoughts her
Yes.
way and try to because I was seeing that I'm thinking that it may not be anything that she's done. I'm thinking that I
It's
mean, with a
something from her past or something.
yeah, something from her past or something that can be spun, and the Republicans, if you put just a little twitch on something, you can make it sound 20 times worse than what it actually was.
And God knows the
And
Republicans are good at that.
yeah,
They're
so
really good at that.
yeah. Well, we've been on for an hour and a half.
Yeah. Yeah, I haven't had supper yet.
I had neither.
But that was fun.
Yeah, that
Except for
was
the
fun.
last one, I didn't like that one.
I didn't either. It kind of made me sad
Me
because
too.
I mean, it's time for a woman president. We have had those, a woman is a heck of a lot better at, you know, dealing with all the,
We need feminine energy in there.
yeah, yeah,
And there's no scorn like a woman scorn. And some people need to be put back in their place. And there's a need for the Democrats to, get.
hey, hey, Miss Charlotte, I'll put you a moderator too. Everybody.
Yeah. Yeah. Thank you so much for coming, everyone. It was
Yeah,
fun. I
it
look forward to
was.
this.
Yeah, I like rolling the dice so that we're not stuck on, because
Yeah.
sometimes the politics can get too
Can get nasty.
yeah, too deep and dark, and
Yeah.
you know,
Yeah.
but I think having the things to kind of chop it up. Of course, we did get in the news a couple of times, but I kind of wanted in the news, it to be news instead of just politics, so that anybody could ask anything. Because sometimes
Yeah, I agree.
there's
There are all kinds of stuff going on, and yeah, I agree. All
okay.
right.
Well, let's see. By the way, everyone, I had a
Mm-hmm.
really profound reading with Kathleen. Aw, thank you so much. Thank you, Miss
Oh,
Charlotte.
so cool. Now, you're going to email me when you're ready, Miss Charlotte. You'll have to. Um, I don't know how many readings you've had, um, but it might be a good idea to choose a different reading,
What? It
like
was
a
Lori
different
Gilbert.
questions, because Miss
It was.
Charlotte was also a winner for me.
Oh, she was. Wait,
I
I
think
thought
she
it was
was.
No, it was Lori Gilbert because I did her and then you did her.
Yeah,
I think
Miss
it was
Charlotte
Lori
came up.
Gilbert.
She won 3 times. I thought, didn't she? I think she
No.
did. I have it in my email anyway. Yeah, I ended up having 3 winners for some reason.
Uh,
Uh,
I I don't know.
yeah.
Anyway,
Anyway, oh, you only remember 2 times? Okay, with both of you. Okay, so yeah, I get one for her. Just make sure we get
okay.
different questions so you don't get, you get different readings.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. Well, that's cool. I was thinking that it was just Lori Gilbert that won too.
Hmm. That's okay. Well, thank you very much, everybody. That was very nice. I always look forward to this. And we'll see you next week. I don't know. We'll see you soon. Bye.
Yeah. We'll see you soon. Bye.
Bye bye.